My name is Mahesh and I'm from South Africa. My wife came here a few years ago for treatment and was seen by Dr. Rajeshree Mehta. She was taking, when we came here, a medicine called Circ, which was to give her relief from an unbalanced situation she was suffering from, like a vertigo. It was diagnosed by the local doctors there that it was a form of suppressed cold when she was young. It had affected her nerves in her ear, and this in turn created this problem where she would get unbalanced as she would walk through if she's climbing stairs. So it was quite tricky, and this thing continued and it became difficult. She was then put on to a final dose of medication of the Circ to 500 milligrams. And we then had been told by some friends that this is quite high. In fact, when she was on holiday in the UK, she tried to update her prescription to be told by the local doctor there that this is an extremely high dose and it's actually toxic. The maximum they would recommend in the UK would be 250 milligrams. So upon which we then obviously had been watching Dr. Naram's program on Zee TV on a regular basis. And she must have seen something similar, and then we made contact through some friends in Mumbai, and we actually came here and we had the pleasure of meeting Dr. Rajeshree Mehta. However, we met Dr. Mehta and she then diagnosed exactly what the symptoms were and what should be done. In my wife's case, Veena, she was quite committed. She took a whole lot of medicines from here, which was prescribed by the clinic, and she was given a very specific diet which she also followed. This treatment was for nearly a year, upon which we saw gradual improvement as we go along. The journey was difficult because she had cut herself out socially from many things in view of the special diet she was following. However, she persevered, and the outcome was that after just a year and a half, she continued the medication from here at the clinic, and she had actually given up her other medicine, the Western medicine she was taking. And since then, she has never gone back to what she was taking. She does not suffer from the unbalance, which was a very common activity prior to her treatment she received here. And I believe that she has benefited. She's also had other benefits in terms of her health normally, in terms of gas and stuff like that. And she now, I think, swears by the medication or the treatment being given at Ayushakti here in Mumbai. And I believe that she's quite a happy person. And I believe that people are looking for something should obviously visit here, take a second opinion. A further point I would like to add is that when we went back home and after the treatment here, we then consulted our GP and explained to her what we had done in terms of the treatment she'd been doing for over a year. And the doctor was very, very pleasantly surprised that this has happened. So my wife asked the doctor if she can get a further appointment with the ENT specialist who had been treating her. And the doctor laughed and said, "Why do you need to go to the ENT specialist? There's no need because your problem has been sorted out. So do you really want to pay another set of fees to just tell him that?" And that was basically what came out of this experience of ours. Thank you.